Hello, I'm Passionate,
I'm Sagar.
And I'm Oscar.
and this is our Walsh Story.
Oscar and I are international students.
Which means that before coming to Walsh, we had never even been near campus.
I had not even left Asia, so leaving for the first time, completely alone, in a huge plane, was frightening. When I got here, the culture shock was real. Everything is so different here. The food, the independence, and the traffic. Here, people actually stop their cars at a distance if you're crossing the street, which often does not happen in my country. They just make sure that they don't hit you and drive their way ahead. The first day I got here, I was so excited. I was jet lagged and tired, but I still went to see the soccer match right after an hour of my arrival at Walsh. New faces and new places excited me, but at the same time, made me miss my family and friends more. Ever since I've come here, every day feels different and I learn more and more. I realized that eating pizza and fries every day didn't make me get fat. I'm still gonna need some more time to get used to the food in here. It's a lot different than what I used to eat. I never went to the gym, but I still brag my friends about going to the gym and building a nice body, which is really fun. Coming to Walsh was not an easy task. Such a large number of colleges in the States was intimidating enough. Of all such amazing colleges in the States, I applied to three of them. Well, actually a little more, but things didn't go as planned, so I just dropped other colleges. Walsh provided me with a good scholarship. The computer science course seemed really good. Finally, I chose to come to Walsh. Walsh and I chose each other, but the main determining factor was the visa, which is kind of hard to get for Nepali students. After waiting in a line for around an hour to speak with the officer for a minute, I finally got the visa and started preparing to come to Walsh, an interesting new journey of my life.
Hi everyone, I'm Passionate. I'm from the Hall of Fame city of Canton, and I'm a nursing major. When I was in the fourth grade, I came to Walsh on a field trip. I've never been on a Walsh campus before, but for some reason, I was set on coming here. So my junior year, an admissions counselor came to McKinley to talk about Walsh. I realized then that this was the college I said I would attend about 8 years ago. So fast forward, she came back my senior year and I applied for Walsh and was accepted. I also got into the honors program. I didn't apply to any other school because I knew Walsh was the university I was going to attend. Attending a university is a lot different from high school. Every teacher says that they're preparing you for college, but I don't believe anyone actually can. My first day was very intimidating. Being able to go home after was a huge relief. During about week 5, I bombed an exam. That was that I wasn't prepared for at all. This was a huge punch in the gut for me because I've never failed a test before. I also realized how helpful everyone on campus is. Coming to a Catholic university wasn't a huge deal for me. I mean, I grew up in a Christian home, but I was never forced to be religious. Maybe attending this particular university was fate kind of pushing me towards God. Getting here was the biggest problem. I'm a commuter without my license, and I didn't have a car. So to get here, I got up at about 5:45 a.m., way before the sun, and I got on the 125 bus, then the 105, and lastly, the 108, just to get to an 8 o'clock lecture 10 minutes late.
Hey guys, I'm Oscar. I'm a management major, and I'm from La Paz, Bolivia, a city 11,000 feet over sea level. As you can imagine, oxygen is hard to come by at those altitudes. So when I got here, I learned that there's something as too much oxygen. But anyway, the flight was fine and moving in was alright. But during the second week of class, suddenly, one day, my legs burnt and they were about 2 sizes bigger. The doctor told me it was some sort of poisonous plant, like oak or ivy. So imagine my legs burn and I look like two tomatoes. Knowing me, I did something wrong with my medication and suddenly it felt even worse. I couldn't sleep at night or stay awake in the morning for about a whole week. In the end, I was fine, so no biggie. I guess I don't have much to say besides way too many late nights for many reasons and meeting so many people that I can't really remember anyone's name. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to these next 4 years if I make it past the work.